So it always takes a few moments to let me fully know we're live. So if you can see us already, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are. Let us know in the comments if you're joining live or watching the replay. I'm here today with a beautiful client and esteemed colleague, Christina. Hi, Christina.
Hi, Kelly. Hi, everyone. Thank you for inviting me and for having me here.
Oh, thank you. So yeah, Christina has been, how long have we been working together now?
I think it's since March. Yeah,
Yeah,
March. Yeah, 4 months.
4 months. So yeah, Christina's been working with me for 4 months, and she's come to share a bit today about her experience. And then I'm going to be giving you an overview of this program, Embody the Goddess, which is what we've all been doing, isn't it, Christina?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, if we think back to March then, before you started working with me, what triggered you to think to seek help to work with me?
Um, so I mean, back then, my main motivation and driver for seeking, your support and working with you, there were a couple of them. So first and foremost, I wanted to figure out, more balance in my relationships and my personal life. And it's also about the balance between the personal life and as a businesswoman, as an entrepreneur. How do I make sure that I manage my energy? How do I make sure that I don't give too much of my energy, especially as a woman? And women, I noticed in general, we have this nurture tendency and over giving, over nurturing, maybe the clients, maybe the kids, in our lives, families, so on and so forth. And actually working with you has helped me more embody and understand what actually divine feminine energy is, which is nurturing. And in the same time, one of the discoveries that I love the most is that it's fierceful. It goes for the things that she wants. And one analogy and one metaphor that I give to my clients is that when a woman, she's pregnant, she's pregnant. She's not halfway pregnant. Or when she's giving birth, she's really giving birth. There's no in between. And the entire process, the whole activation process of clearing up the womb, and that for me was a huge revelation of how much distorted, energies we carry with us, and actually how those distortions prevent us from expressing ourselves, from expressing creativity. And creativity is not just in business, but it's in every aspect of our lives. It's like every day, it's like a new adventure. It's like in the relationship with the kids, and it's more about being open to explore, being open to find out, things about me. So this has been the background, but then the whole journey has been like a revelation for me, and it continues to be so.
Oh, oh, thank you. Yeah, we're working together for 12 months, so I can't wait to see everything else that blossoms and grows within you. So, what made you decide to work with me as opposed to other people? Because there are other people out there teaching about divine feminine.
um, well, what actually attracted me, it's when people think of divine and feminine, and that was a space where I was myself, was like, it's all about imagination, it's thinking, it's divine, it's, but there is this aspect of the divine, feminine, which is really being fearful, which is being, there in the middle of the action, trusting yourself. And it's not just the divine feminine, but it's also recognizing, again, being open to receive the divine masculine as well into, my life, in everything that I do, and actually balancing this and working with this, and has been really inspiring. And also what I love about this, and working with you, it's not like giving lots of concepts, preaching, do this, do that. Because I'm oftentimes a mismatcher and I will do the opposite. But it's actually allowing myself to have my own journey, to experience life in my own way, to enjoy it, and not to be, that's not right, that's not. So it's really this endless exploration and adventure that we're having together,
Yeah.
which
Oh,
I
thank
really love.
Oh, thank you for saying that. Yeah, I love that. And for me, that's really important that this comes from an inner knowing, an inner gnosis, and not from preaching. So yeah, I really appreciate that you said that. Um, what has been the biggest benefit of working with me so far?
Yeah. And one other aspect actually that has drawn me into you, it's this aspect of sacred, sexuality, which has it's something that has been interested me for a while. So the benefits, I see them in, like, the way I manage my energy every day in my business with my clients, the way I empower them, working through the codependency kind of patterns, being able to recognize where am I, in a distorted pattern, where am I leaking my energy. So being more mindful of myself, my energy, and also of my dreams, my desires, and being able to make those happen, make those a reality.
Ah, beautiful.
Manifesting, actually, yeah. I was not too much into manifesting because I come from an NLP background, and pretty much everything that we think is a manifestation of what we think of what is inside of us. But since working with you, it's like this manifestation process has become really like things happening so fast, and with so much joy and love, as a context to everything that's going on. And especially in the relationship, with my partner, with my kids, with my clients, it's been really amazing.
Oh, it's so beautiful to witness. Yeah, I keep hearing the word like blossoming and flourishing, and yeah, just this kind of natural way of being actually that we've been so cut off for so long.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So, I know you've tried a lot of different things in the past, such as NLP and tapping and things. How would you say this work is different from all the different healing modalities you've done before?
It's different in a way that it's activating things very fast. It addresses different things than what I have been learning before, like clearing up the womb space, the sexual energy, and so on. And it works really fast. I mean, when you've done the activation, you've really done the activation. It's just a matter of watching yourself, giving yourself the space to see you, to see your new version, to see you emerging out from you. And as you mentioned, it's like releasing all these masks and all these, programmed things that we need to be this and that. So it's really clearing up a lot of unnecessary. And I love that it's done. When it's done, it's done.
And I remember before you've mentioned how it feels so physical, this
Yeah,
experience.
it does. It feels, I mean, in the physical, in the way things happen, the way people speak to me, or the way I relate to people or people relate to me. And it's not like, you can all explain it, consciously, because we know that the conscious mind can only perceive so much, but it happens at the unconscious and, higher conscious mind level. And that's the beauty of it.
If you hadn't have started working with me, what do you think would have happened? Like, where would you be now?
um Maybe still, I know myself, I know I would have found something, but maybe struggling more with understanding or accepting, this energy, and accepting things without, forcing them too much or resisting them too much. Because sometimes, stubborn, and it's got to be this way, it's got to be this way. But that's just the ego mind or the conscious mind who wants things only in a certain way. And that's actually helping me trust more that inner knowing, trust more the energy of the moment, and open myself and my heart more to that energy of the moment and bask into it, rather than, no, it's got to be my way.
Yeah. And finally, what would you say to anyone who's thinking of working with me, of perhaps doing this program?
I would definitely encourage them to take this program. It's a loving energy where you discover who you truly are. You're not told that this is the way to run your business or this is the way to run your relationships. You are actually clearing, you have the chance to clear up fast a lot of the distorted masculine feminine energies and really understand what and feel what divine feels in the business, in the relationships, and express yourself, do business your way, relationships your way. And know that, and especially for women, because I love what you're saying, the fact that I mean, we've been living as a society in a patriarchal, kind of context. And many women don't know what does it really mean to be a woman, and I see many patterns, like, she's more beautiful, or she has more, or she has this, and those things trigger us, but they trigger us for a reason. It's because we haven't yet fully seen that beauty inside of us. We have not fully acknowledged all the power that we have. We have not accepted it fully and run with it fully. And really what it means, because there is so much pressure on women these days. I've been in the corporate for over 20 years, and I've seen women like they have to multitask. They have to be a successful leader. They have to be a successful mom. They have to be the perfect wife, the perfect this and that. And all those masks or programs, they're overwhelming for the true women, the divine creator within, the woman. So actually, this program is excellent, and it's the beautiful fit for any woman who truly wants to live life on her own terms, who wants to be herself, to be creative, to allow herself to receive love in a beautiful relationship, to receive, compassion, and to be compassionate with self. There is so much more, to the program, which cannot be expressed in words. It's an experience, but most of all, it's the experience of really allowing me to be me, without, I'm worthy, without being fear of being judged or anything else. It's just, enjoying life at a different level.
Yeah, I love that. It's like being you, and it's almost like a full stop after that. There is no question
Yeah.
of, am I worthy? Is there fear? Am I too bright? Am I too much? There's just, in Spanish, we say punto, and I like that word because it's like definite. It's like full stop. That's it.
Exactly. This is it. Yeah. Actually, this program has helped me have so much clarity, in my mind. And I really understood how the mind works, is so much connected with the other creative center, of the women, which is the hara, which is the womb. And if there are distractions down there, it's so much difficult for the mind to have that clarity and to have that focus on what we want.
Well, thank you so much, Christina, for joining me. Everyone else can stay on and keep watching. We're just going to say thank you and goodbye to Christina for
Thank
now.
you. Thank you, Kelly. Bye-bye.
It's just so lovely to spend time with women that have done this work, because their energy is just so magnetic and so vibrant and so radiant. I mean, Christina is literally glowing, and it's just so beautiful to witness. And I see that in so many women that do this work. It's almost like we go from being kind of grey and drained to being full and vibrant. It's really beautiful to witness. So I am so excited to talk to you about this brand new program, Embody the Goddess. I have never before gone into more detail in actually in your life how you can embody the different aspects of the goddess. My previous programs have been about connecting to you, clearing your distortions, and letting this true self come be birthed through. And so this program is about, okay, now she's been birthed, how do you live that in each aspect of your life? How do you really physically in your body embody the goddess in your relationships, in your business, in with yourself, in your connection to your body and your self-worth, to sensuality and sexuality, to wealth. So all the really important aspects of life, how do we actually live this goddess vibration within in each of those? So this is really for you if you're still feeling a lot of self-doubt, if you're still like not feeling that full confidence that you know that you deserve. And I see this in so many women. It's almost, I feel like they're shaking and they're not fully in their confidence. They're not fully putting themselves out there. This is perfect for you because this is going to help you fully integrate this vibration into all of your body. It's also for you if you have a lot of doubt, if you're questioning things, maybe you're not really sure of what you want in your life, or you're not sure of your desires or your success, and you often get pulled into different directions. This is for you. Perhaps it's for you and you have success, but it doesn't really feel like it. Perhaps you've been on a track of getting success and actually it wasn't your true soul's desire success. So it's left you feeling a bit like, well, is this it? Is this what life is about? And this is for you if you have a lot of responsibilities and things buzzing around in your head and you can't really fully rest. However, if you want to really realize your deep sacred purpose, to really know what that is in every bone of your body and to know that that is for you, if you want to have these deep, fulfilling relationships with intimacy, closeness, love, and connection, if you want to enjoy wealth and abundance and enjoy your sensuality and your body and feel this deep inner confidence and worth, then this program, Embody the Goddess, is for you. Embody the Goddess is literally, so it gives you your own permission to deeply shine and take up space in this luscious, gorgeous beauty that you are. So it's an 8-month circle where we are working together as women in a circle, and my circles are so beautiful, and you'll be hearing from some other women that are in my circles over the next week or so you can really get to experience this. So each month is going to be dedicated to a different theme. The first month is about deepening your sacred purpose, knowing that you know what you're here to do and how to do it without all the mental messiness. So this is enabling you to step into that highest potential of you. Step 2 is about feeling your inner worthiness. Your success is limited to how you feel about yourself, and this can't be plastered over. So it's really time to feel this deep inner peace that comes from knowing and feeling that you are so very, very worthy in every cell of your body. You're literally dripping in radiant confidence when you've done this work. Then this next part, month 3, is about developing your own channel of wisdom. So as you heard from Christina, I don't preach and tell you what's this and what's that, although I do share with you a lot of mystery school wisdom. But this is about you connecting to your own wisdom, your own channel, your own piece of the divine that's here to be expressed through you, because only you have that. I don't, no one else does. So how can you work with this channel of wisdom that's coming through you? How can you start to express your voice and really have the courage to stand out there? The next month is about building wealth, because in ancient times, women were wealthy. They were the keepers of wealth. So my question is, how would it feel to be a wealthy woman and allow yourself to feel that the wealth that you have is enough and that you can build on this wealth? So this is all about you connecting to your wealth and starting to renounce all those wounds of poverty that we've carried over many, many lifetimes and millennia, and stepping into wealth. Month 3 is about really loving your body that does so much for you and has probably suffered so much from the mean words, the critiques, and the comparison that your inner critic says. So now is the time to really become your best friend to your body, to really listen within and have a new relationship with her. Um, Number 6 is all about relationships. So we all crave intimacy and connection, and especially women that are more woken up. We're like looking for those men that are going to give us this intimacy, and to actually be really seen and held as this divine goddess that you are. And many of us push this away through intimacy fears, through not feeling worthy, from old relationship patterns. So it's now really time to have the relationship you deserve. Month 4 is sensuality and sex magic. So this is about releasing shame around your body and allowing yourself to feel and enjoy unending pleasure. There is so much available to you, and this actually expands your wealth, your business, and your relationship. So when you start to honor the home of the goddess, the body, and especially the throne, the womb space, and the vagina, she really gives you all the magic that is available to you. And then step 8, the final one, is about taking to the throne. This is where you know that you are queen and ruler of your domain, and it is time to step into the throne, the place where you are rightfully honored in all domains of your life. This is the fullest embodiment. This is like the graduation of the goddess as a lived experience in every area of your life. She has arrived. So this program is 8 months long. It's £3,000 if you want to pay up front, or there's a payment plan of $444 a month. And if you join in the next couple of days, you're also going to get bonuses worth £1,000. So it's really worth joining now, because you're going to get access to my Awaken Your Womb course, which is about clearing all the womb and really owning that as a center of power. You're going to get access to my Activate Your Sexual Power course, which is about clearing shame, reigniting your desire force, and really living with this sexual energy. And you also get a free private session with me. So all of these things are worth over £1,000. I'm going to put the link below so that you can have a look and join up. And I can't wait to meet you inside the program and help you fully embody the goddess that you are. In order to join, have a look at the information page, or just send me a DM, a message, and we can set up a call and make sure it's a good fit. Okay, wishing you a lovely Thursday, everyone. Bye.